Good morning, children. Welcome to Class 3 EVS. Children, in this video, we are going to revise lesson number 3, Water or Water, which I have already explained you during the online classes. In this video, I will just revise the important concepts and question and answers of this lesson. So let us start lesson number 3, Water or Water. Children, this lesson starts with a poem called Water, which has been already explained to you during the online classes. Now let us again revise the important points of this poem. Children, this poem basically tells us about the different uses of water, like washing, drinking, cooking and bathing. Children, this poem tells us about the different uses of water, like washing, drinking, cooking and bathing. It also tells us about the different sources of water, like rivers, lakes, waterfalls and springs. Children, this poem also tells us about the different sources of water, like rivers, lakes, waterfalls and springs. It also tells us about the different forms of water, like solid, liquid and gas. Children, the example of solid is ice. The example of liquid is water and the example of gas is water vapor or steam, as you can see in the picture. This poem also tells us that rain is the main source of water and it is very important for us to live. But if it rains more, then it brings flood, which also brings trouble or bad luck for everybody. So children, these are the important points of the poem Water. Children, here in this picture, we can see different sources of water, like well, rain, river, tap, lake and stream. These are the different sources of water. Now children, let us see some natural sources of water and some man-made sources of water. Children, natural sources of water means the sources which nature has given us, like oceans, rivers, lakes, rainwater, streams, ponds and springs. And man-made sources of water are the sources which we have made, like dams, wells, tube wells, canals. All these are made by us. So they are called as man-made sources of water. Children, now let us solve some questions related to the poem. Question number 1. Which are the places mentioned in the poem where we find water? Children, which are the places mentioned in the poem where we find water? Yes, the places mentioned in the poem where we find water are rivers, waterfalls, lakes and springs. Question number 2. Tick the activities for which water is needed. Children, here different types of activities are given. We have to put tick on the activities for which water is needed. So children, the activities for which water is needed are to row a boat, to make tea, to knead dough, to paint pictures, and to grow plants. Question number 3. Name any 4 activities which you can do without water. Children, name any 4 activities which you can do without water. Yes, we can dance without water. We can play without water. We can sleep without water. And we can light a bulb without water. Question number 4. Name any 4 activities which you cannot do without water. Children, name any 4 activities which you cannot do without water. Yes, we cannot cook without water. We cannot wash without water. We cannot take a bath without water. And we cannot paint without water. Question number 5. Arrange the following on the basis of the amount of water that is needed for each of the activities. Begin with the activity that needs the most water. Children, here we have different types of activities like to bathe, to drink, to clean the house, to water the fields, and to knead the dough. Here we have to arrange all these activities according to the water needed to conduct these activities. And we have to start with the activity that needs the most water. So children, which activity needs the most water? Yes, number 1, to water the fields we need the most water. उससे थोड़ा कम पानी लगता है to clean the house. उससे थोड़ा कम पानी लगता है to bathe. उससे थोड़ा कम पानी लगता है to drink. And we need the least. सबसे कम पानी लगता है to knead the dough. Question number 6. From where do you get water? Children, from where do we get water? Yes, we get water from tap or water tank. Put a circle around those places that are either in your house or around it. Children, here we have to put a circle around those places which are either in our house or are near our house. So children, the first one is lake. Is lake in our house or near our house? No. So no circle. Second one is well. Is well near our house or in our house? No. So no circle. The third one is tube well. Is tube well in our house or near our house? No. So no circle. The next one is pond. Children, is pond in our house or near our house? No. So no circle. The next one is waterfall. Is waterfall in our house or near our house? No. So no circle. The next one is hand pump. Is hand pump in our house or near our house? No. So no circle. The next one is river. Children, is river in our house or near our house? No. So no circle. The next one is stream. Is stream in our house or near our house? No. So no circle. The next one is tap. Children, is tap in our house? Yes, tap is in our house. So children, we have to put a circle there. I have put the word tap in blue color. The next one is tank. Children, is tank in our house or near our house? Yes, tank is there in our building. So we have to put a circle on tank. I have put the word tank in blue color. The next one is sea. Children, is sea in our house? No. Is sea near our house? Yes, there is a sea near our house. That is Chinchini. So children, we have to put a circle around the word sea. I have put that word in blue color. The next one is hot water spring. Is hot water spring in our house? No. Is hot water spring around our house? No. So no circle. Question number 7. Have you seen hot water coming out of the ground? Where? Children, have you seen hot water coming out of the ground? Yes, I have seen hot water coming out of the ground near Rajeshwari. Question number 8. Does any river flow through your village or city? If yes, write its name. Children, does any river flow through your village or city? Yes, there is a river that flows through our place. Its name is Surya River. Question number 9. Do you know the names of any rivers? Write their names. Children, do you know the names of any rivers? Yes, I know the names of some rivers. They are Yamuna, Ganga, Godavari and Brahmaputra. Question number 10. At home, where do you get drinking water from? Children, at home, where do you get drinking water from? Yes, at home, I get drinking water from the water tank or tap. Question number 11. Do you have to go far to get water? Children, do you have to go far to get water? No, I don't have to go far to get water. Question number 12. Why do we need to store water? Children, why do we need to store water? Yes, we need to store water so that we can use it when there is no water supply. Question number 13. Who fetches and stores water in your house? Children, who fetches and stores water in your house? Yes, my mother stores water in my house. Question number 14. Color the pictures of those containers which you use for storing water. Children, here we have the pictures of some containers. You have to color the pictures of those containers which you use to store water. So children, which container do we use to store water? Yes, these are the containers which we use to store water. Children, now look at these pictures carefully and then tell which will contain the least water. Children, which will contain the least water? Yes, this container will contain the least water. Now children, again Look at the picture carefully and tell which will contain the most water. Yes, this container will contain the most water. Question number 15. Given in the grid are some places where water is found. Find 7 of them and put a circle around each one. One has been done for you. Children, here we have a grid with names of places where we find water. Here we have to find and circle all the different places where we find water. I have already circled the names of different places where we find water. So here is your answer. Question number 16. In every row, put a circle around one that is different from the others. Also tell how it is different. Children, here we have to find the odd one out. So let us start. Number 1. River, mountain, lake, pond, spring. Children, here the mountain is the odd one out because river is a source of water. Lake is a source of water. Pond is a source of water. Spring is a source of water. But mountain is not a source of water. So it is the odd one out. Number 2. Bathing, washing clothes, swimming, combing hair, kneading dough. Children, here combing hair is the odd one out because we need water for bathing. We need water for washing clothes. We need water for swimming. We need water for kneading dough. But we don't need water for combing hair. So, combing hair is the odd one out. Number 3. Fish, duck, monkey, crocodile, tortoise. Children, here the monkey is the odd one out because fish is a water animal, duck is a water animal, crocodile is a water animal, tortoise is a water animal, but monkey is not a water animal. So it is the odd one out. Number 4. Car, boat, bus, train, bicycle. Children, here boat is the odd one out because car doesn't need water to run. Bus doesn't need water to run. Train doesn't need water to run. Bicycle doesn't need water to run because they come in road transportation. But boat needs water to run because it comes in water transportation. So boat is the odd one out. Children, I hope you must have understood what I have taught in this lesson. Thank you.